everybody! Today, let's make one bowl meal with this. You know what it is? It's a kind of a summer squash. It's called the globe squash. Look like a kind of bowl, globe. Very tender and sweet, soft and delicious. The other day, I went to farmer's market. I found this guy so cute. Once I saw this, my heart was beating because I'm so looking forward to making this dish for myself. I'm going to make 호박 소고기 덮밥 with this squash and beef over rice. I cut it to make this 1 pound. I'm going to cut this in big chunks. This is a stem. And okay, get rid of this. I just cut this. Big chunk. This is kind of a type of cooking is a Korean countryside cooking. You don't have to make matchsticks and you don't have to make a slice thinly. It has to be big chunk so that after cooking, this is so smooth and you can feel the texture. Okay, you know what I'm saying? So I'm going to put it this. And then just one green onion and green chili pepper. Green onion, green chili pepper, I just put all these things. Why? I'm going to be like a countryside cooking, so easy way. And then, this is 새우젓, this is salty, fermented shrimp. And when I make kimchi, I add this and also steamed egg, I use this. Summer squash and the salted fermented shrimp are really going well together. So this is about 1 tablespoon, including some salty brine and shrimp, tiny shrimp, like this. Shaky, shaky, boom, boom. I feel like a dance today. Okay. And then this leftover my 호박. Later, I'm going to make a pancake with this. Yum, yum, yum. Beef. 1 spoonful of beef. Actually, this is 8 ounces. You don't have to buy really expensive steak. This is top round roast, that part. So not much fat inside. Before taking care of my beef, I'm going to cut onion and garlic. 6 large garlic cloves. Okay, my garlic is all nicely minced. And onion, this amount. Next, beef, about 2 or 3 inch long. And then, you see, there is some grain. I'm going to use just along the grain, not opposite way. Put it in the bowl. We need to marinate this beef. Soy sauce, 1 tablespoon. Sesame oil, 1 tablespoon. Ground black pepper. Then add potato starch, 1 tablespoon potato starch. Or just you guys can use flour, plain flour. And mix. Smells good. Let's cook. I'm going to add around 1 tablespoon cooking oil. I'm cooking it over high heat. Bottom part is cooked, a little crunchy, and turn it over. beef is done, and hot cooking oil and onion and garlic stir fry. It smells really great and make this entire dish so yummy. That's why I'm going to add some generous amount of oil. This is grapeseed oil. You guys can use vegetable oil or corn oil, any oil, it's a cooking oil. So this is over high heat. 1, 2, garlic and onion. Just let it cook until a little bit firm. Now the smells really, really good. You know, garlic and onion, you know. All of you guys know that. The garlic is a little crunchy. Okay. Time for this squash. All with the juice, leftover juice, everything. I'm going to turn down the heat to medium. The squash chunks are big, so I'm going to cook over medium heat so until around maybe 4 or 5 minutes until nicely cooked, but still crispy. I cooked for 5 minutes and I'm going to turn off the add here. Like this. Rice. Like this. Sesame seeds. Let's eat together. Come on. Let's taste. So delicious. You can cook so quickly. Big chunk of squash, softly but a little bit crispy. And with rice. And beef is a chewy beef, but still really, really tender. Because the way of our cooking is making beef very tender. If you don't like beef, you can use pork, you can use any protein that you like. You guys can use any summer squash or zucchini. Okay, my grandmother, of course, her house is a traditional house, thatched roof. All Korean countryside, people, they were growing squash during the summertime and pick it up and then put it in the doenjangjjigae and all kinds of dishes we make. And my grandmother asked me, while she's making doenjangjjigae, she asked me to go and pick it up. One hoba from her backyard garden, and so pretty. And the flowers that you can cook also. Someday I'll show you how to make some kind of pancake with squash blossom. And also leaves. Squash is young. The leaves are very tender. We just steam this and make a wrap. And with the samjang and rice and eat. And sometimes chop it up and then we make doenjangjjigae. And then too many squash, you can't eat all, and then let them grow. Then around the fall season, and this is going to be grow very nice, sweet, big, huge pumpkin. Cut it off and we make all kinds of rice cake, all kinds of porridge, many things. That's amazing from the young to the old. So you can all take advantage of this, 호박 squash. Today we made 호박 소고기 덮밥, summer squash and beef over rice. Enjoy my recipe. See you next time. Bye.